Why y'all always standing in the middle of the doorway? Excuse me, didn't mean to trip on you. Hey, good morning, friends and neighbors. It's moving day. Well, nearly. We got another week before we actually pack up a truck and all but. But as you can see, I've been busy kind of unpacking the shop. Packing up the shop, putting all the saws in big old totes like this and everything. So I still got a few more things to do. Now some of this stuff is actually the landlord. Some of this stuff is I kind of intermingle some of my stuff on top of theirs. So like this here that I've been using for the knife making, that's theirs. It's going to stay. There's like tools, I'm guessing, that the landlord's daddy used to have in here. I think this was his little shed years ago. They're still in here. I haven't touched any of that stuff, so I left that. It's all over there. So I've been busy. You see the shelves and stuff kind of empty. I've already taken the shelves down here, clock there. So now today, I need to go and get my desk taken down, finish that out, and but for the most part, it's all just pretty much when the truck gets here, grab it, put it in there, and go. So pretty much where I'm at now. So I need to take the drill press off the table, get that unbolted, and get that done. And I guess that'd be kind of it. So let's get busy on that. I'm glad you showed up. I can use some help. Welcome to Swanee Valley Knives. Let's get us a little extra light on it here. I haven't unplugged everything yet. The fans are still plugged in. But it's not that hot here. So for audio reasons, I'll go ahead and unplug the big fan. I got the window fan. It'll pull some of the heat out of here for the time being. But I got everything here ready to go. If y'all are new to the channel, a little explanation here. I hodgepodge a bunch of the stuff I need to use together in the workshop. Desk is no exception. This was a Coke pallet from where I work. It was dropped off. It's like only one half pallets, you know. And it was mowing. Don't they know I'm filming? No? Okay. Great. So this is just one of them old Coke pallets I brought home, and I threw some wood slats from wooden wine crates, on top of here to help put a tabletop on it. It's got a PVC pipe leg. I put this T-post on here. This is my son's autistic child area signs for Steven. He has autism. So actually, I'm going to take the men at work. Great. Anywho's, hurry up before he comes back. He's going to make another round. Anyway, so I'm going to take these out to the new property and use these both ends of the road because there's none out there right now. So take these legs off, take all this off the table. And this is actually just L-bracketed to the wall. I kept it simple. I wasn't doing too much of the rigging too much. He's coming back. He's coming back. Hurry. He's over there cutting the grass on the sidewalk right now. So anywho, I guess I need to start by getting this stuff out of my way. This big old tote full of stuff. We got a lot of stuff here. Get that out of the way. So that's aside. And if I remember correctly, and I probably don't. Oh, one's a big old Phillips head. Bring this up as high as I can get it out of the way. This was my dad's old drill press. I just took it and mounted it right straight to the workbench. This workbench won't be coming with me. This is the landlord's. So I've just been borrowing on it for about the past 5 or so years. So let me find a wrench. We'll start taking that down. So let's see if I can get y'all on a good spot here. Gotta move a little bit, y'all. Help me out. Help me out. Nope, not gonna help. You're stuck. your stuff. All right. Okay. Great camera work. We're getting y'all in depth here. Let's see. Should be the 14. A little loose. How that 12? Might be a 13. Let's go find a 13. Well, reach in there and grab me a 13 millimeter wrench, would you? What do you mean you can't find one? Fine. I'll get it. Get out the way. Let's see what we can find. 13 millimeters. Never send a camera to do a man's job. This one should work. Now the only way is it's too close to here for me to be able to use the ratchet end of this wrench. So we gotta do the painstaking thing of just turning by hand every quarter of an inch or so. And I don't use small bolts. I really overachieved in my engineering. Should be able to turn that by hand. Just slightly. Let's get that in there one more time. Come on out of there. 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 You come on out of there. Oh. Yep. This is usually the part where I start cussing myself for using this bullshit. Can't I get that on there now? Nope. Can't get that on there. But, you know, when you get it on there, it's not going anywhere. Well, it's getting really loose. I should be able to get that by hand now. There it goes. There we go. Come on out of it. Keeps going. Should be at the end of it. There it is. There's that one. Just loosen up the other one. You want to do it? Here. That's fine. I'll do it. We'll just take this one off. I'm probably going to be in the way now. Camera, am I in your way, bro? That's right. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own, to the left, to the left. This is how I had to put it on the table, by the way. Now it's still tight. Slipping right down the bottom. Yassa. Yassa. There's two. Let me get that big old screwdriver out of here. That's a fat tip screwdriver. I think this one will be just fine. I'll get that screw out of the back. It goes. I won't be sad to see the move out of this shop, but I'm not real. It's kind of. I'm sad, but I'm not real sad. It's just I'm excited for the new beginnings and getting to my own shop, getting it set up. And everything. Got my plug that from the back. This has been my hangout for about 5 or 6 years, so it's been nice. And down it goes. But we're gonna have some new beginnings in a new shop anyway. So let's take this off here. I always leave the chuck to the drill inside there, so I know I won't lose it. I know I will. And there it is. I gotta tell you though, I hate moving. I hate packing it. I hate a lot of moving. I'm pretty much a settler, but my wife and I, we've moved so many places over the years, moved around so much, for whatever reason or another. It's nice to think this might just be the actual last time. Wrap this up real quick. I'm gonna try to set everything in that one lug. That way I know where everything is. Here we go. Should carry lay into here. Right side. Let's take this off. There we go. Yeah, just like I got the 1x30 and the 4x36 table saw, and now the drill press hide in here. This here is a battery charger that don't work, but it was my dad's, so I'm kind of just hanging on to it. So next, I need to try to get this behemoth cleaned off and get it off the wall. Try to get around it. I got stuff underneath it, but I'm not trying to worry about moving that too much. It's not a whole lot of room. If I have to, I will. Get your thing off of it now. If I can, I guess I put this back on the shelf. That's a knife project I was working on before. This is actually out of a handle, some farming equipment from like 100 years. It's like 100 years old. And I was making a nice little knife out of that, bushcraft knife out of it. I got to finish it. The beveling is still fat and rounded off on one side, so I got to flatten it out some more. It'll make a damn good slicer, chopper, whatever else. It's real cool. Get my order books. This here is a fan you clip on your belt. Just blows. Oh, anywho, better just get to work instead of playing around with the toys. Alright, all this trash, bucket. Put that in there, put that in there. These were supposed to be mailing envelopes when I started mailing off knives and stuff, which I'm still doing. I just got to get to the new shop, get set up, so I can get to work. Boxes to some knives in case I start mailing them off. And sooner or later, now that I got me a P.O. box, I like to start doing some giveaways and stuff. I was trying to wait to have a little bit more secure way of sending off packages and stuff. But I didn't really want to give out my physical address. So, there's the glue. I don't know where I'm going to put all this. This is going to fall. But I'll put that on the truck, I guess. Here's some more steel 1095 planks. Really good steel to work with, especially for beginner knife makers. It's easy to heat treat, keeps good edge retention. The only thing is it's highly comparable to rusting and everything, so you gotta keep it really good oil. I'll put that out. Y'all don't see me doing this. I know I say I don't waste wood but everything, but I'll find plenty of wood out there, trust me. Amongst a bunch of oak trees. There's wood for handles, trust me, out that way. Put all this out. Some pads go in there. This here. But look at all the dust that ends up just around the shop. Just I can show you all that. In here, all that dust that ends up. Hopefully in the new shop, what I'm going to do is set all the sanders and stuff outside, have me like a little lean-to. I would just use them out there and then put them up in the shop when I'm done. So I don't have to deal with all this dust and shit in the shop in the future. I got a lot of plans, a lot of stuff in motion. Here's a placard from one of the knife show and tells we had. All right, let me speed this along, come back to you. Show you all these real quick. This is a little blast from the past. This one I'm trying to make for a special order just over a year ago for one of my coworkers, and it wasn't really what he was looking for, but it's kind of like a cleaver mixed in with like a slicer knife, you know, like a little kitchen knife kind of deal. You can still chop, all that kind of stuff. Got a big fat handle on it. This is one of my designs from a long time ago. I'm gonna clean this up, sharpen it up, and then we could use it at the house in our new home. The kitchen, this little EDC kind of cleaver deal. Nice little thing, but the only thing wrong with that is it's got a point right there. Dangerous point. So, but it's sharp and it will do knife things. And this is my little river pattern that I made. One of my first designs that I made. And that's out of epoxy handle with oak slices in it. When I was first starting to do handle work, man, my handles were really fat, thick. Now they're starting to get a little bit more slim and more comfortable. But it's nice to go look back on how you started and what your handles were looking like, and how much you've come along with it, things of that nature. Now we'll just go ahead and grab this out of here. This is always keep a hold of a bunch of sandpaper. You don't ever throw it away. That's what this box is. It's all my extra sandpaper for hand sanding and just any kind of general tasks I need sandpaper for. It goes all the way up to, like, I think one of these is like a 4,000 or something. It's real fine grit. I just keep it in this little cardboard box. You don't need the most expensive things for storage. This is just a box that steaks and stuff came in off a meat truck one time. Should be doing this, should be speeding us along, but I'm going down memory lane and looking stuff. Ain't nothing in there but a little cabinet knob in there. Dirty little chest I picked up cheap for a while. Nuts and bolts and everything here. So now we're going to do something sketchy. I'm going to take this off first. So I can have a little bit more room to get up in there and get this leg down. I'm going to leave the PVC pipe on there, but I'm going to go ahead and get that down first while getting underneath it, which is fine. It don't hurt nothing. And what I'm going to do with the leg in the new shop, I'm probably going to have this in the corner up against the wall, where both corners of the room. So this part over here, will go ahead and be mounted to the wall anyway. So the only leg really is going to be that PVC pipe. It's going to be mounted to the studs and everything. Shed. So better get something to put under here. Get ready to catch the weight off of it. This was just something I threw together in less than an hour. It's already trying to shift. I was in need of an extra bench in here to work on. So I just kind of threw this kind of together. Heated rust. It's not going anywhere. I'm going to get this over here now. Always save your hardware, your fasteners. Never throw it away. That's money. If y'all ever wondering what the hell this hacksaw blade's here for, I'll show you. Sandpaper. Like if I had to cut a certain size piece of sandpaper, I put it on this and cut it the piece I need. That way, you're not having to. You just use a small piece if you need to for good detail work or whatever. You can just cut it right there. That's why I got that hanging there. Off of that, and so now I'm ready to go ahead and take this thing off the wall. I wonder if I should take that faceplate off first before I do. Maybe. And one more screw to go. I'll just plate it off here in no time. I might hodgepodge things together, but I make sure the structural integrity is there when I do. Thought and care was put into it. I'll put that right there because I'm fixing to take this tape down. Kind of hard for y'all to see, but pretty much the brackets I'm taking off the wall, you can probably see it's this gray one right here, and over here on this side, that white one I'm gonna take down. And one of these is not really in the studs, it's just hanging into the paneling. So I don't know, I might have to put a little resistance to get the back out of the paneling, but we'll see. I'll come over this way, see what I can do. First of all, I need to get something to put here to help hold things up. It's ready to come down. take this side off first. Sketchy shit. Sketchy shit. And that's what I was fearing. I don't think it's backing out much. Yeah, it's just freeze spinning. It ain't wanting to come out. That got it through threads right there at least. There it goes. There it goes. Just had to bump it. It's a smooth part of that screw. I'll show you. What I did is I bumped it to the threads. Get out of there. I told you. I'm not kidding y'all. I used about 3-inch screws on this son of a bitch. It's not coming off. There's one. Put that in my magnet tray. I got a magnetic tray sitting to the side over here. I put this on here with a drill. I don't know why I'm not using it right now. Okay, enough of that bullshit.
Use the technology and tools you got on here.
There we go. We're gonna get that out of here now. It's in reverse. Oh yeah. I wanted to come out of there. Right now. Let's see if I have to bump this one too. Might have to bump these too. I don't know. I think I actually did find a stud. I don't bump that one at all. It came out of there right now. Put that in my magnet tray. I get it there. Give me a second. Y'all supposed to be helping me anyway. Y'all just sitting there watching me do all the damn work. All right, there's nothing hanging on to it in the back now. It's sitting there freely. Put that up there on the shelf. Hindsight being 11,020. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna put this once I take it down. Very lightweight. It's not really heavy. It's just kind of awkward. So I want her, if I tip it over, let the sawdust fall on my hair. And we'll just sketchily set it on top of this tote right here. Now something's got it. Right here. There we go. Yeah.
All those fishing rods are coming.
These 3 fishing rods, 2 of them are mine and Timmy's, my oldest son. Hopefully when we get back out of the woods, we can get back to going fishing. This is just an extra rod, in case we get an extra person that come along and ain't got one. And it's stuck inside the thing. There we go. Yeah, fishing rods, baby. I'm just gonna kick these behind the door right now. I screwed these to the wall, seriously? Nope, nailed them. Nailed them. Superhuman strength. Shouldn't have showed that on camera. Now they're gonna put me in the test lab. So yeah, I guess, I don't know if this one ain't screwed up there at all. Oh, we got a little beetle bug. You wanna see him? You see him? Looky, looky. Get him. Come on, fella. Come here, little fella. Where you going? Don't get down there, I might stomp on you. I've had these pictures for 8 years now. and actually more than that, almost 10 years. And they've been in just about every house I moved into, and every shop I've had, and every kind of music video, music lesson video I've ever shot. This has been in the background, so it's coming with me to the new shop. This one's screwed up here. I got to get it down. What did I do with that screwdriver? You put it away on yourself. Well, why'd you do that? You ain't done yet. Now you're gonna see something that's really overkill. Is these Phillips head screws that I got holding this picture up to the wall. I spared no expense. You can tell by the rips and tatters on the picture that it's been hung up, things taped to it, and used over and over and over again, so it's showing its age. You can pick this up at a Goodwill, that picture at a Goodwill, for like $2. I'm gonna leave it in the priority mailbox in the window. That's a gift from me to them. And with that, guys, we're gonna say goodbye to the shop. It has been awesome to be able to be in here. Of all the work I've done in here, things I've built. I built things besides knives in here too. I've been in here creating, writing songs in here, all kinds of stuff, and it has just been my hangout for a long, long time. So, but this is a new beginning. We're on it. And there's the desk, taken down, sitting up there. Oh, one more thing. Damn Pepsi sign. You can't forget this Pepsi sign. That's gotta come out. Great. Well, I've never. Oh, I can't wait to not edit this. This is gonna look good in post. Bye, y'all. See you when I see you.